Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be a quick video review of Transformers Prime Rumble. And as you can see in his alt mode, he is a small car, kind of reminiscent of a Ford Focus, Fiat, something like that. I'm not sure exactly what he's supposed to be, but some sort of small car. Obviously that goes way against what we're used to seeing. He's not a cassette tape or any data type of device, a car. Okay, that's alright. Soundwave was a car a few times, so I guess, one of his minions can be a car too, even though this guy has no connection at all to Soundwave in the Transformers Prime line, since this is a non-show character, and doesn't really resemble Rumble in bot mode much either. But anyway, no big deal. Let's go ahead and just cover this guy. Here's his front. He's got a nice Decepticon logo on the front of him, which looks cool. I really like the red windshield. On the side, we don't really have any paint apps going on. On the back, we got another Decepticon symbol there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The view of the car. It rolls well. Comes with two weapons here, cannons, and they can obviously mount on his vehicle mode just fine. And that looks pretty decent, I think. That doesn't look bad, drive and shoot at the same time. Real important for a Transformer. Anyway, we'll go ahead and just do a few quick size comparisons, and I think he scales pretty well there with Bumblebee. And here he is with Optimus, and he's more or less in scale with those guys. There's not a whole lot more else to say about this vehicle mode, except I think it looks pretty decent. Nice solid vehicle mode. And I'll be back in a flash to talk about his robot mode with you. Okay guys, here we have Rumble in his robot mode, and I have to say, I think he looks pretty darn awesome in his robot mode. I really like the way this guy looks. Now mine differs just a tad bit by stock. Go ahead and zoom in here. I added this Decepticon logo to him. That came with another figure I have. That came actually with Masterpiece Starscream, and I was like, man, that is the perfect size. I just thought it would look real cool there, and I think it does look pretty good there. As you can see, his chest definitely looks like a face. He's got a face chest, which is pretty neat. And as you can see, he's got really good light piping. The light is shining through, even though I don't have any direct light on him. We got some decent light shining through on the chest and in the head. So the light piping is really good on this guy. And overall, I just think he looks absolutely great in his robot mode. No doubt about it. Really cool. He's pretty much got the posability that you would expect. He bends there at the knee. He sort of has an ankle tilt. Doesn't rotate at the knee, but he's got the thigh swivel there at the top. Top of his legs on a ball joint, so forward, back, in, out. No. Well, actually, no, he sort of has a waist rotation there, kind of, if you want to call it that. 360 there at the shoulder. Of course, the shoulders are on a ball joint, and of course, in and out. He's got a swivel there at the bicep, bends there at the elbow. Doesn't have any wrist rotation, and his head can pretty much look all directions. Overall, very posable guy. All the posability that you could want, you can pretty much get him, posed pretty easy. And that looks really, really good. And of course, he comes with two weapons here. Comes with a pair of guns, so, and they go into his hands real easy. And they kind of did do one homage to the G1 character. The way his guns go into his hands, they just kind of see that they kind of cover up his arms, and I'll get to why that is kind of a deal here in a minute. Or rather, what's significant about it. the cool thing about that is you can have him basically, you know, he's ground pounding, you know, just like the G1 Rumble, which is pretty cool, you know. I mean, I'm sure you can do it without bending his knees down like I did. I know it's possible, but it would definitely take some fiddle. Here, let's see. Maybe if I do his legs like that. That's better. Yeah, that looks cool. He's doing the ground pound. But honestly, I think these look better as guns. That's more what they're intended to be. And they look pretty intimidating as guns. You know, this to me is definitely the best non-show character we got deluxe-wise in Transformers Prime, I think. Really good figure. I have no problems recommending this guy. He is, you know, just a really nice-looking sculpt. Let me go ahead and just zoom in on his head, because that thing is... I really like the way his head looks. That is one cool-looking head. I think it gives him a lot of character. He doesn't really remind me of G1 Rumble at all, but I don't care. You know, I think he's got enough, this toy has enough character on its own to where he can be his own character. He doesn't have to rely on any pre-existing, you know, character that you know. But yeah, like I said, overall, this guy, let me just give you a quick view of his back. I forgot to do that. Not much to look at back there, but yeah, overall, definitely would recommend this guy. No problems recommending him. If you can find him for an affordable price on the secondary market, don't hesitate to pick him up. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap this whole thing up. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you next time.